I don't want to be on Dateline 20 years from now saying, hey, what happened?
Lori Kemp is the mom of Armani Kelly, one of the 3 rappers who disappeared at the end of January. They were set to perform that night. Weeks later, their bodies were discovered in an abandoned apartment building in Highland Park. Police say Kelly and his 2 friends, Dante Wicker and Montoya Givens, were shot to death. And now they're hinting as to why. MSP posting on Twitter Friday, writing in part, "We know there are a lot of social media rumors about this investigation. This homicide was not random and had nothing to do with music or a performance. This was a gang violence-related incident."
It was a setup. I initially felt that it was something to do with the 3 masked guys in the video that he was in. But now, when they say it's gang-related, did I know Armani was in a gang? No. Did he get in a gang in prison? Yes.
The video she's talking about is one of the many posts circulating on social media. When it comes to getting the truth, state police said there are other people that know details and need to come forward.
Do I want the truth? Yes. If it tarnishes my son's name, it doesn't matter. I want the truth. I want to know who did this, why, and why did you take their lives? My son was only out of prison for 7 months.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Cold-blooded demonstration. I'm talking about like everything is starting to come to light. Now here it is. I don't know if y'all familiar with this case right here, but I covered this case last year when them 3 brothers came up missing, right? And so let's get into some of the details that they did not tell y'all in the newscasting. Allow me just to break down some of the things that I found out along the way and that's out there in the public, but for some reason they didn't choose to touch on it, so allow me to touch on it. Now we already know 3 brothers come up missing, and we already know that these 3 brothers is resting in peace. Cold-blooded demonstration, right? But now, how did they get to the understanding that it is gang related, right? Now, when you hear gang related, you think to yourself, okay, there's 2 gangs going at each other. Crips, Bloods, GDs, Vice Lords, stuff like that, right? But according to the streets, this is not one of those type of situations. This is in-house. And what I mean by in-house, they're saying that this right here is blood on blood. Yeah, these guys right here was members of the Blood Gang. And they're saying that this was blood on blood gang related beef. Now, I gotta bring y'all back, right? Just so that y'all can get a better understanding of what's going on and how eerie and how this case came about, right? Marley Whoop, Armani, right? He had posted a Facebook Live that I'm talking about that shook the internet. That had everybody scratching their head, had everybody pointing the finger saying, hey man, something ain't right. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I first seen this Facebook Live and seen the energy, right? And seeing how, the conversation changed and shifted and all that, it made me think like, man, like these guys that are on the other side appears to be suspicious. I'm not accusing them of anything, but they appear to be suspicious. Check it out.
What's the deal with y'all, man? What's good? Nigga just tap it in right quick with y'all, man. Trying to see what's up. But man, for real, I'm really trying to figure out, like, is everybody not, we just not gonna say if niggas told, man? If if a nigga told, we just not talk about it. That's what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? For that shit feel like the way. For some of these niggas be out here right in your face. And, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I just be seeing shit, bro. I seen some stories. I'm like, man, we gonna keep playing like this, dog? You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? If anybody take that shit personal, that shit what it is, you feel me? I don't be feeling that shit. Niggas be out here like, I don't get it. Y'all niggas be seeing them motherfucking stories, man. I know y'all be seeing these niggas, man, pretending like, oh, that nigga standing up on this case. Like, bro, that nigga bug. We gonna keep that shit a secret? Like, what's going on? I don't fuck with it. Man, all these niggas, man, talking about like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just be seeing that shit, bro. I be seeing that shit and I'm like, I can't fuck with it, man. We gonna just keep this shit a secret. The nigga I'm talking about, right? I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas, man. Me and Dog ain't really had no issues like that. But the nigga I'm talking about, a specific nigga, man, I told him that shit in prison. You feel me? We was on the yard together, you know what I'm saying? I looked at him and I put that nigga on the floor like, I ain't got your paperwork, but I know what I know. And that nigga tried to put it on another nigga. He tried to put on another nigga. The nigga named Debo Money. But shit, there you go right there. I'm talking about Debo, man. That nigga, he tried to put it on Debo Money though. And I know Debo Money, man. Like, I know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was the first nigga ever put me in the studio. I know Debo Money. Like, that's my nigga, bro. I fuck with Debo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. He ain't holler back at me since I've been home. You feel me? I popped at him a couple times, but that nigga ain't hit me. And no bullshit, that nigga got one song on one of his mixtapes from back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga stole my song. I wrote that bitch in the county. We was in Ian County in Max. I wrote that song, and that nigga, he had re-rocked my shit. He re-rocked my verse. And you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but respect for that nigga though, because, you know, that nigga was rapping his ass off, but he really made me sit down and focus when I went to prison. But this nigga Debo, Eastside Debo, light skin, Damian Lane, Rah brother, 2014. Me, Rah and Gohan, all of us was in what's that shit called? Downtown in like the circuit or the district, whatever the little one is, across from the Capitol. We was all in that bitch. And nigga, when we was in that bitch, Rah was like, yeah, bro, that's my brother, but he bald. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if them niggas gonna remember me. I wasn't nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was nobody. I was just Northside, Turner Street Moral, you feel me? But that nigga did tell me that shit. I knew it. Cause everybody in the streets, if you played the streets a little bit, you heard about that shit when Dog had did what he did, man. We was in prison in level 5. He a peace stone, he moving. Nigga, I know some lords, I fuck with it. It's a nigga named Crazy K, just went back to the joint. You know what I'm saying? He came home and banged straight out, caught a carjacking and shit. And that's like his 3rd double back, nigga, on everything. So, bro, Crazy K, across the hall from me. This the first time I ever wrote a book. That nigga Crazy K had the idea, the plot for it. I wrote that bitch up. And Crazy K said he fucked with Damien. He fucked with Debo. I said, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, well, listen, you fuck with Dog, I'm gonna be a honey. I'm gonna just put the shit out there. This what I know. Any nigga from Lansing will tell you the exact same thing. We know all this shit happened. You feel me? We all know it happened. I just don't got the paperwork, cause nigga, I was in the world when it happened. I ain't give a fuck, nigga. It was a clear, everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? Any Lansing nigga that was out there in the streets, no. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga had a lot of love, a lot of respect before he did that shit. For real. You know what I'm saying? We was little niggas. You know what I'm saying? I used to kind of look up to the nigga a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Skull was there. My nigga Skull was there. I told that nigga that shit, man. Hold on. Let me see this shit. That nigga Skull was there, nigga. Yeah, I was there when that shit happened, nigga. That nigga Scott was in that bitch. Nigga, Dog had said, he tried to bite down on me on the big yard. The nigga ain't want no shit. Hey, you remember that shit, Scott?
Go ahead, talk your shit.
I'm saying, you remember that shit, remember the nigga Debo from my way?
Yeah, with the
that nigga,
yeah.
When I put him on the floor, I don't know if you wasn't in the hole with me, but I put that nigga on the floor because I seen this nigga, they posted stories for that nigga, like, oh, that nigga, he's standing tall on this case. Like, nigga, you already told. It don't matter, nigga. This shit don't matter, nah.
Rapping blood. It's blood money. OG blood money, nigga. What's up?
Oh, I ain't never ran into you, bro.
Yeah, I ain't ran into you neither. I know of you, though.
Yeah. I was I remember you guys. I never ran into you.
Straight blood. I'll be that red drip.
I already know that, nigga.
Yeah, I'll be that red, boy. You heard? Yeah, I ain't know shit. Be out this bitch.
What's back with you?
Be you out, blood.
I appreciate it, nigga. I'm happy to see everybody out this bitch.
Everybody out. We all back from the same shit.
Man, the same. This nigga Skull, man, his bitch bossed his life up. This nigga taking helicopter rides and shit.
Poncho,
Poncho,
Poncho, what's up though?
You was on helicopter?
That nigga was on helicopter rides.
I was too. I was first, bitch.
Hey, listen, and whoever the camera person was, they was doing their job. That nigga was
outside
up.
of prison, bitch.
Straight to fuck up.
That nigga did that.
Real, dog.
He came home and got on the helicopter. That's some real nigga
Hey,
shit.
no, though, you came home and did the podcast though. That's a real nigga shit.
The podcast? Oh yeah, I did.
Do it on
Every time, Stephen.
did your thing, nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I gotta keep running that bitch though. I be feeling like I'm falling behind. I got some new shit out. That shit. Listen,
Just keep doing what you're
Hey.
doing. Niggas gonna
Hey.
start paying attention to that
What-
shit slowly.
what's name,
before you get the.
hey, let's go. You say a week, man. I'm trying to pull up at your shit or some shit. Cause I'm gonna end up picking up Jud, man.
I'm gonna say East
You
Warren
said
shit.
who?
I said I'm gonna end up picking up Jud.
You about to when you come down
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
You gonna pick up Jill?
yeah. 9 times, man. I ain't gonna leave that nigga sitting around.
Nigga, pick him up then. Shit,
I got to.
you can pick him up. You gonna get there.
No, I'm saying, to be real with you, bro. That's my baby. I love Jud, but I don't think he got the money to get in nowhere. So I'm gonna just
Man,
pay for
bro,
Jud.
fall back on my man.
That's
Yeah,
my
nigga, what type
baby.
of time? What type of time you on, man?
Man, listen, ain't no solider nigga than Jud. He just be broke.
Man,
But what are you?
Broke as fuck, nigga, but I'm good at balancing my budget.
All I know is this, bro. If you ain't on this, bro, leave me alone, bro.
What is it?
Call of Duty, bitch. Get on it.
Nigga, I don't be playing. I don't got time to be
I don't play
playing
neither,
games,
man. I'm
nigga.
talking about real
I'm
black
outside
shit.
with it, nigga.
I'm talking about real
I'm
black.
playing real
out
life,
shit.
nigga. I'm not on the game with this real life shit.
Real black.
Nigga,
out.
this not GTA,
Blackout.
nigga. I'm playing real life. I'm
Blackout.
out here making moves and shit, nigga. I ain't got time for that. Talking about
All blackouts over here,
This
bro. We don't
nigga-
do nothing else.
you still playing shoot 'em up bang bang?
No, in real life though. That shit really became real life.
Oh man.
We
These niggas
gonna
are
touch
shit.
we gonna touch the shoot 'em up bang bang money too. So you
I hope
you
you
gonna
do.
you gonna put that on your next scene? I mean on your next
Let's go.
you know
If you
on your
go-
podcast.
Bro,
story.
if you go up, nigga, if you win, nigga, I'ma just be a
you
supporter.
can do the bang bang shit. I be telling people about the bang bang shit.
You'll be Supreme, right? And I'll be Ja Rule out there singing and dancing and shit. Like, hey.
Bro, see that's why everything go left.
you always doing some weird shit.
Every time, bro. It's a room full of gangsters and you are on this
You
bitch
got
playing.
weird as hell.
Why
Yeah,
not?
That's that life. That's that
I be
life.
living my
shit,
life.
nigga.
I be living my life, though.
I'm just living my life.
Living
Bro,
my life.
what?
But nigga, I was just in that. We was all just. He was just in that bitch. That nigga was just in that bitch. My nigga. That shit be what's up, bro.
What the fuck is that?
Ooh.
I don't know. What is it? Lean back. Lean back. What the fuck?
Nigga, this is just a scarf, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hell no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, sir.
Dog, you got
No,
you
sir.
get your ass beat when you catch
No,
it.
nigga.
You catch-
That
you
shit
catch
was
it-
for swag.
you catching the
That
fade
shit
when
was
you
for
catch it,
sauce.
bro.
Don't
You
do
catching
that.
the fade when you
Don't do
catch it,
that.
bro.
That shit was for sauce, nigga.
I'm saying though, like,
Don't do
come on, man.
that.
You moving bold as hell over there.
I'm
That's that.
moving- I'm
No,
doing
I ain't.
That's that VVM shit.
Oh, he said it.
That's that bad guy shit.
That's oh yeah.
I'm saying though,
Oh, yeah?
you putting on for them niggas. You
I almost put my mask
Them
up.
niggas need to give you a violation.
No sir.
Damn.
You got a violation coming. Next time I watch your
Come
podcast,
correct, bro.
man, you better have a fat eye with
Nigga,
busted lips.
next
For real,
time
tell
I
them
see
niggas-
your post, the next
Tell
post, y'all
niggas
better
how you
post
would
my
have got your
shit.
ass beat for
Stop.
that and joint.
Who?
Tell niggas how you would have got a big violation for that. You would have had a big fat eye.
Big red
Nigga,
eye.
nigga, do you know who you talking to?
Big red eye.
Bro, go get.
Nigga,
Let me see.
nigga, I'm double
Turn that one
certified,
over.
nigga.
Oh, you put the real one on.
Nigga,
You
I'm
put the real. You put the
double
real one.
certified.
He went and grabbed
I'm
the
double
red one. That
certified.
nigga had a
I'm double certified.
to go to the cowboy Hanky Doodle.
Yeah, nigga, that shit for the sauce. That shit
Some
for the
that bitch got
hoes.
hurt.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
that
That
bitch
shit
wearing
for
her
the
days
hoes.
boots.
That shit for the hoes, nigga. Quit playing with me, nigga.
Man,
I'm double certified. Who you playing with, boy?
throw that shit away, homie.
Come on. Don't get
All
mad,
right,
bro.
though, bro. We
Listen.
gone, bro. I'm gonna catch
Hey,
up with you. Calm down, bro.
all
We
right, play
gone.
my
18.
music, nigga. Let them
Leave me
niggas hear
12
my
more
shit.
people on, bro.
Yeah. Nigga, 37, nigga.
Nigga, 1823, nigga. Whoop. Big CK.
Nigga, what you talking?
Now, y'all see what I'm talking about? Do y'all, y'all see, it don't look right. And his mama said a long time ago that she believed that her son met up with some guys that he met while he was in the penitentiary and they set him up to be killed. Now, come to find out, all the guys that he was just communicating with on that Facebook Live is men that he met while he was in the penitentiary. These are not his friends from, when they grew up in the sandbox and nothing like that. These are guys that he knew that he not grew up with, but these are guys that he got in contact with while he was in the penitentiary. Now, all these guys was locked up after the killing of Armani, Jug, what's the other brother name? Dante. After the killing of all these brothers here, all them guys that you seen on that Facebook Live got locked up. Check it out. But the cold-blooded part is they ain't get locked up for the murders, right? They did not get locked up for the murders. Now let's get into the evidence. Let's talk about what we do know. What we do know is this right here. When they came up missing, Armani's mom, or Marley Whoop, his mother, was calling the police and saying, hey, my son is missing. He ain't called in a couple of days, this, that, and the other. And y'all know the police is like, man, this is a full-grown man. Like, we not finna just go looking for no full-grown man, right? But after a lot of more pressure, then they got the understanding that it's not just one full-grown man, it's three. And three full-grown men don't just come missing up out of nowhere, right? I mean, kids run away all the time and, do all that type of stuff, but not grown men, and not three. So she had a tracking device on her car. And she told the police, like, look, hey, I'm finna show y'all the pictures from the tracking device that my son left the place that they was supposed to go do the show at, and then my car ends up over here. Go get the car. Check it out. So now, after days of these guys missing, the mother, it comes in her head that, wait, I got a tracking device on my car because Marley Whoop was using her car to leave Lansing and go to Detroit and to meet up with those guys that y'all just seen on that video, right? Y'all heard them say, I'm trying to link with y'all, right? So now it comes to her that, wow, wait, I got a tracking device on the car. She tells the police, hey, look, the car's over here. Go over there and get the car. The police goes over there, but the police don't just get the car. What the police does is they do their homework. The police start doing surveillance work. They send back and they watching the car. After watching the car for some time, a 15-year-old boy runs and jump in the car, started up. He about to go. Nah, they ain't going for it. They pull him over. When they pull him out the car, they come to realize ain't no license plates on the car. So instantly, that's ding, 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 alarm bells, right? Who are you? What are you doing with this car? Once they find out who he is, he tells them who he got the car from. Now, once he tells them who he got the car from, they go over there to that person and start doing their homework. Tell me why they got camera footage of this man cleaning the car down with gloves on, wiping the car clean with gloves on. So we hood educated, not lane related. That tells us something. Come on now. I mean, like, these boys come up missing. Now we come to find out that they did, and you got a man on camera cleaning the car down. Where did he get the car from? Who gave him the car to clean? You see, this how police connect the dots. Yeah, this how they connect the dots. Okay then, so who gave you the car? If Marley Whoop ain't give you his mother's car, who gave you the car? This car has been involved in a triple homicide. Who gave you the car? So we don't know this, right? We don't know if he told them who gave him the car and all that. We don't know that because that evidence haven't been released yet. But what we do know now is that they are saying that this is a gang-related killing. How do they know it's gang-related though? That's my thing. The only way that they can know that it's a gang-related killing is if, yeah, just like my little daughter was just talking. Yeah, somebody singing and talking like a mug. Somebody talking, but this is gang. This is how it go. All the time. You hear about it so much. This is how it go. When it get real tough and things starting to get deep, hey, look, I gotta, you see what I'm saying? I gotta do some talking. I gotta get up out this mess. I can't be caught up in this for too long. Now, for them to understand that it's gang related, that just tells me everything that I need to know. It got to be somebody in the gang that's doing all the talking. How else? Ain't nobody outside the gang gonna know, because from our understanding that this was an inside thing. This wasn't two gangs going against each other like I say, Crips, Bloods, Vice Lords, GDs. No, this right here was blood on blood. So now all we got to do is just sit back and enjoy the show, because in a matter of time, the police are saying that they are about to wrap up their investigation. Yeah, they're getting to the end of their investigation. They've been investigating this crime for a whole year. And once they wrap it up, they said they're going to give it to the prosecutor, and then it's up to the prosecutor to come up with the charges. Marley Whoop ain't never killed nothing. He wasn't no gang banger like that. Let me tell y'all a little bit of history about Marley Whoop. From my understanding in the research that I have done, the one that's the rapper Marley Whoop, he did a robbery. That's what he was in prison for. He did a robbery. The man went in there and tried to rob a man with a fake gun. Come on now. This man right here went inside of a house, tried to rob a man with a fake gun. The man took the gun from him, the fake gun, and then told his wife, while they wrestling and everything, told this woman, stab him. And while they wrestling, the woman is stabbing him all over the place. So it turned from him trying to rob somebody and take something to him busting up out there. I'm talking about, man, he had to get up out that house, and they said they fell through the window and all type of stuff. If y'all want to see his injuries and all that old type of stuff, all the stab wounds, if you into that type of stuff, right? Go to my 2 Raw for YouTube. I'm gonna post the pictures up there and everything, because I did some homework and studied the case. And come to find out that the reason why he got caught up in that robbery is because while he was in the hospital getting stitched up and everything, the man got stabbed all in the head and everything, y'all. But he survived it. While he's in the hospital getting attention to him, the police in there asking him how all this happened. While the guy that he did it to is down the hallway telling them everything. Yeah, somebody tried to come in the house, tried to rob me. I had my girl stabbed him multiple times. Police like, wait, we got a dude down here that stabbed multiple times. And there it is, and that's how he got knocked. Now, understand something, y'all. I like I always say, like, I'm not with the gang banging. I'm not with the killing for nothing and all that old type of stuff. But at the same time, man, I'm talking about at some point, we got to just stop doing what we doing and then just stop. Come on. Look, when your own gang will kill you, come on, get out the way, man. Y'all just stop doing what you're doing and just get out the way. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.